Hello and welcome back to another video, and in today's video I'm going to be drawing a wimp taking a selfie. You can kind of see most of it already. I tried to get down something because I can't use reference. But anyways, let's go ahead and start by adding her details now. Since we have a base, we can add wimp's details, like her giant witch hat, which we'll just go ahead and do that. Get down a little bit of the bill that would be on the front and start adding the actual witch hat itself. Then we'll do a little bit of the clothes. Maybe we could correct the body, or not the body, sorry, the arm, because the arm is currently incorrect. But I don't really know. Let's actually do it from here. So we gotta move that. Yep, that's fine. Sure, okay. What now? Fix that. And fix that. Yeah, that's fine. Now, should we do her face first, actually? I think we should do her face first. We're going to just ignore that hand for the moment. Just pretend like it's not even there. I am realizing right now her neck is kind of long. We're going to fix that with this magical thing called, we're going to give her something on her neck, and it's going to cover it. So we're doing nothing. We're just slapping a band-aid on the problem, okay? Alright. There, get that. Like that. Then get her eyes in here. Eyes are supposed to be an eye apart. Except for there's perspective, so this eye needs to be more like this way and this one needs to be more like this way or something. I guess perspective, and we'll go like that. Add just a little bit of lash, and then you won't be able to see it on this one, but I'll still add the lash just cause. Alright, there we go. Looks decent. Oh god, she looks so weird right now. It's okay, she'll look better as we add details. I want to make her chin that long because she's got a little chubby face, kind of. Not exactly, but I just draw her like that sometimes. She's got a massive forehead, which we are fine with. We're completely fine with her having a massive forehead. Now, I did kind of want to give her a big ol' smile type thing. Like big old smile type mouth, because she's taking a selfie, so I thought like, oh, she'd be smiling. I don't know. We kind of really are showing a lot of her forehead, aren't we? We should have drawn her eyes up higher. We still can. Yeah, we can. Too bad I'm not going to, but we can. Alright. There. Now we'll add in this hair too, which sometimes covers this eye. That hair doesn't always cover that eye. It honestly just depends on how I draw her. Sometimes it does. It's long enough and would cover that eye sometimes anyways, so like I just don't care sometimes. Sometimes. Jeez, that's all I'm saying. Alright, we gotta give her her ears. She's a little goblin, so she's got her little ears. This isn't exactly how I like to draw her ears, but honestly this isn't bad, and I should be able to perspective that okay. Yeah, that's facing up. We should point this one up then. She's smiling and taking selfie right now, so this would be pointed up. Her ears point up when she's happy, straight out just kind of normally, and down when she's sad. Or they point like straight out when she's alert, maybe? I don't know, I haven't really thought it out, but I'll figure it out. I'll figure it out sometime. Just not right now. Right now, her clothes. I want to give her what I have given her in the past. The little neck thing. Except we've changed it now to be a little bit more of an actual how it should work thing. It has an actual way that it works. Before I didn't know how the fabric like folded up and stuff. Now I do. It's 2 pieces of fabric. This one, it's 1 piece of fabric and it just wraps around and has a button right here, and they both like kind of go like that, separating right there. But I might add another button right here so that it actually stays up, but I'm not really sure. At the moment we're not going to, but we could. Like, I might do that to make it make just a little bit more sense. I'd still like to do this like on the arms thing, because I think I like this. I think I like this existing and being there on her character. It just gives her another accessory, and I kind of like that because, well, she was very bland, didn't have that many accessories. We could add some type of design on here, but at the moment I don't really want to, because that seems very tedious. So we're just going to kind of add whatever this is around it so there's something there, but not, I don't have to like come up with a full design or anything. Alright, she's taking selfie. We go ahead and add her waist in here. She's got a skinny waist. She's small. Probably underfed. Alright, I don't actually know. Is she gonna struggle finding food in the beginning? She sets off on a journey by herself. I don't know if she knows how to find food. That might be an issue. That's an issue that I can figure out. Alright, also this is, I traced my phone to get this selfie thing. I just sat my phone and outlined it well before I started this video. Alright. There we go. Looks decent. There we go. That's gonna look like kind of bad anyways, like regardless, her wrist, because I suck at drawing anatomy. But you know, what are you gonna do? She's getting a cartoony-ish looking hand, regardless, because I don't want to draw like a hyperrealism hand right now, so she doesn't get a hyperrealism hand right now. Well, it wouldn't even be hyperrealism, but just a realism hand. She don't get one, she gets a cartoony one. She told me that she wants that, so it's fine. This is what she asked for. She said it would make a better picture, so she's got a weird hand. I feel like the hands never fit the characters that I'm drawing. I'll like draw a woman and then I'll draw like a really big, more masculine hand, and it just doesn't make sense. It's because I feel like I always mess them up. But tis fine, not important. Okay, we've got the drawing mostly done. We just got to do the finishing touches, like erase it and redo it. So I'm going to now look at my own phone and try and add like the little screen bits and bobbles. I'm actually recording vertically right now, so I don't know 100% what this looks like when you're taking an actual picture, because I'm recording. So I can't see the picture. But we'll pretend like we can. I think that's how it goes up, or is it just 1, 2? It might just be 1, 2, 3, 5, 10, 20. It might not even go up to 20. Actually, mine goes down. Mine has like 0.6 too that it goes to. Yeah. Whatever, we're just gonna keep those. Then we'll just go ahead and shade around it lightly, because it's like slightly darker there. That's what it is. Alright, now the button itself I think is white, but we're gonna shade it in so it's a different color. Is there other options? I don't know. I know there's your gallery right here. Which, what's she gonna have right here? She's gonna have a picture of Banana Man right here in her previous picture. Gonna have a little picture of Banana Man. Boom. There we go. Then what's over here? I don't know. Mine is right now the little swirly thing so that you could, whoops, that's the wrong way, so that you could look at my face. You want to see my face? Too bad. Just wait a little bit. I'm sure I'll reveal it eventually. Not really hiding it. Pretty sure I showed it. Yeah, I did show it in Discord. Boom, there we go. We got stuff. I genuinely did. I mean, there's a little flash thing up here, like a little lightning bolt that we could add, and then it's going to be crossed out because she's not using the flash. Then there's just a little light over here on mine. I don't know. I think we're just going to keep it here because I genuinely don't know what else is there. There's that, and then it would actually have a line like right up here. I think that's good. We're going to erase the stuff. I don't have a kneaded eraser, so I might erase kind of hard, but I'm sure it'll be fine. I'm not even going to cut the time lapse because this is a short video. Like, it's not really long enough to need a time lapse. Alright. We just gotta make these a little bit better. I don't even need to erase all these lines that much either. I do need to go back in with a smaller eraser though. That's a blending stick. A smaller eraser, and get some of these details out of here so that you won't see them. Alright, some of these details, including the false ear, where I did have her ear, her under the eye, and I think we're good. I think we can just go. This isn't sharp. Let's sharpen it. I have to walk away because my sharpness over here. It's sharpened now. Alright, let's shade that in. Okay. Now start with the witch hat just like we did before, because the witch hat does kind of go on top of everything. Not really, but on top of most of the things. Alright, yeah, this ear isn't even really in the correct position, but it's fine. Now, get that there. There we go. Now get a little witch hat in. And get the little bend. Get the other bend. Get another. Her witch hat's kind of fat at the top right now, but honestly, I think that's fine. This ear is going to go over the witch hat because I don't mind that. I hear you out there. But we gotta get that in there. And yeah, that's not perfect, but honestly it's not that bad, so we keep it. We're going to draw a hand because hand is good. And I don't want to have to like draw it after, you know. Alright. Get it like this. Get the little cartoon hand in. I just call anything that's not like super high detailed cartoon. I know that's not exactly right, but I just don't care. Anything that's not like super high detailed to me, or even like remotely detailed, that's just cartoon. I don't think that's exactly right, but I don't care, like I said. Alright. Now, let's go ahead and try to make her wrist, or her arm, just a tittle bit skinnier. We did. Now, there we go, there's that. Now we just gotta get the little... Yeah? Are you recording? Yes, I am recording. I'm about to vacuum for a minute. Okay. Well, I'm just gonna cut then. I'll be back. Alrighty. She started the vacuum again. Fuck it, I don't give a shit. Whatever, you might be able to hear the vacuum, but... I don't like that. So we're gonna go like this and fix it. Hopefully, it fixed kind of. It kind of fixed, so we'll keep it. We're still gonna keep her mouth like this, even though I know that's not perfect. I think it's fine. I'm kind of laying down now. Alright. Her nose always looks a little weird. That's fine. It's meant to look a little weird. She has a weird nose. She's a goblin. That's just what they look like. They have weird noses. Most goblins have really long noses. She does not. Why does she not? I don't know. I think I'm just going to say the females in the species don't have really long noses like that. And that's going to be like the main determining factor. But, of like female and male goblins, I mean. But, I don't know. She might just look different purely for character reasons, so she stands out from other goblins and you just won't get her mixed up with other ones. But I'm not really sure. Her being a goblin is going to cause trouble or problem. She's going to live mostly in the forest. She can't really go into towns without, like, kind of hiding her ears and stuff, because most goblins are not intelligent creatures. They're just monsters. So, if you see a goblin and you're an adventurer, you're going to try to kill the goblin. So, she is in danger anytime she tries to go to a town, unless she is hiding large amounts of her body, which she does just normally, but that hiding a large amount of your body is not uncommon as an adventurer, because people are scummy. Alright. That's fine. Now, but let's get there. I know I still have more left, like, in other places. I just want to get this done and out of the way. You know, if I were to, like, actually draw this belt, like, freaking correctly, like, follow through on the lines and stuff, I bet I could make this actually look pretty nice. Instead of just, like, alright, like I do, like, every time. Let's just do that. Her arm isn't, I was like starting it really wide super soon because I was thinking like, oh, it gets really wide, but then I like just remembered, not that soon. It doesn't get that wide that soon. It like slowly goes out and then goes out like a lot at the ends. Like right up here, it's mostly just normal, regular size. It's just the ends of her little cloak thing that actually, what's the word? Extend to like that. It's mostly just where her elbow is, like right here. It makes a giant drastic change to go down a lot. Why? I actually genuinely have no idea. I've seen clothes like that before. I don't know if it's just for style or not, or if there's like an actual practical use. I mean, it hides your hands, so if it's cold, boom, your hands is protected. If you need to conceal something, your hands are concealed, they're hidden. Now you can see what you're really holding, but she holds a giant staff, so people will be able to see that, considering it's actually taller than she is. Right. You could actually see her eyebrow this time. I always cover her eyebrows, but her eyebrows just look like, if you've seen Freerin, they just kind of look like Freerin's eyebrows. If you haven't, it's just little blobs kind of like that. And if you haven't, you totally should. It's pretty good. Alright. Is that... I think there's a thunderstorm warning or alarm outside. That is the tornado one. I don't know. Alright. Yeah, I think we're done. I think that alarm means that I should charge my phone, so see you next time. Bye-bye.